episode of the Five Nights at Freddy's Let's Play / Guide. So today we will be doing Night 2 and 3 because both of the nights are fairly similar, except for Night 3's edition of Freddy Fazbear himself. But he's not too big of a deal even on the night he's introduced. But okay, let's continue with Night 2. Okay. First things first, I forgot to tell you this, but make sure you have a decent pair of headphones or earbuds. And turn them up to like 80%. Okay, so now flip up your monitor and go to Pirate's Cove.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats! I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time.
Yep.
The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Okay, so Bonnie was at the door, so make sure to check on Foxy a lot more often than you have been, because he will pounce quite fast. So, and that's really the only camera you have to pay attention to. So just check the lights whenever you hear the pit-pat or footstep sounds, whatever you want to call them. And check Pirate's Cove. Okay, I just heard 2 pit-pats in a... I just heard 3 pit-pats in a row. That's the 4th pit-pat. So, yeah. Alright, 2 AM, decent power. Nights 2 and 3 are quite similar, because even on night 3, Freddy Fazbear doesn't really leave the stage until like 5 AM. Oh. So the reason why you probably want your volume up to like 80 is you want to make sure you can hear even the lightest pit pats. So yeah. too much, so just, you know, just kind of sit around, wait for animatronics, shut the doors. So, yeah. So, I know I normally talk more in my videos, so, yeah. But, the first 2 nights are just kind of boring. I mean, not boring. Oh. But, you know, not much is really going on. There you go, guys. Night 2 is completed. Nice work. So, third night. So now, well, the tactic is basically the same. So, pull up the monitor, swap to Pirate's Cove just immediately. Alright. Phone call time.
Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work.
That would not be nice.
Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Yeah, that wouldn't be nice. Okay, so, you might have seen me during the phone call, swapping between the stage and Pirate's Cove. So, you don't really have to do that, in my opinion, but it's a thing to stall Freddy even longer if you want, So unlike Foxy, where you can be on any camera in the entire pizzeria and it'll still stall him, I'm not 100% sure of this, but I don't think Freddy works that way. You have to pay attention to what camera he's on. So, if you want, just as like a bit more safe, if you want to play it a little more safe, you can swap to whatever camera Freddy's on, and pull down the monitor. And then pull it up again, swap to Pirate's Cove, and rinse and repeat. But just make sure whenever you hear Freddy's laugh, do check and see what camera he's on. Because unlike the rest of the animatronics, or unlike Bonnie and Chica, Freddy will not come straight to your door like they do. He'll be in like a little corner, and he can just laugh and immediately get into your office, so you don't want that. So yes, when Freddy laughs, make sure you know what camera he's on. Because if he's on 4B, shut the door. So other than that, this night is pretty much the same as the other nights, just a little harder. So Foxy will also drain your power when he bangs on the door. Okay, Freddy's laughing. So now he's in the, what's the cafeteria? So, yeah. So Foxy's just about to run. So I'm gonna make sure to keep a closer eye on him. So anyway, like I was saying, Foxy drains a little bit of power each time he bangs on the door. First attack he drains 1%. Second attack I think he drains 5%? Okay, 4 AM, 50%, we're doing good. Now, I will be honest, some of this game is kind of luck-based. But if you run out of power at basically any time other than 5 AM, you're dead. I mean, this game, I think, has the longest hours out of any of the FNAF games, which is at about 1:30. So unless Freddy really wants to play his music box for an entire minute and a half, you're kind of dead. So, yeah. Okay, Freddy is on the move. track of his position because he's playing his music. When you hear that music, just, you know he's in the kitchen. So, Freddy hasn't laughed. So he's there. Perfect. So one more laugh and just shut the door for the rest of the night. There we go, boys. And night 3 is completed. So, next time we'll be doing the 4th night. And so, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone, and bye!